Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Well, in this video, I am going to make you proficient and at English, proficient at professional English to be very specific. Yeah, and this is gonna happen in next 10 minutes. So make sure that you watch this complete video. Okay, what are we going to learn in this video? With the help of substitution technique, I am going to make you go proficient. Okay, so right from your basic English, I'm going to take you here to advanced and professional English. So, are you ready to gear up? Are you ready to elevate your English skills right in 10 minutes? Yeah. So 10 years of missed opportunities. You were stuck in your career because of your English, because of not sounding so professional, because of not having that kind of impact in your communication. You can resolve all of this, okay, with the help of these 10 sentences. Use it in your day-to-day English. Remember it, use it. So the more you use it, the more you remember it. Okay, that's how it works. And the more you remember it, the more you use it. So it's interconnected. So use these 10 sentences. Okay, see how the basic sentence turns advanced and professional. Okay, remember these, use these, and keep doing it. And you can do it for every sentence that you utter in English language. Okay, now this is done basically with the help of substitution technique. Okay, so with the help of substitution technique, which we rampantly follow at English Life Skill Hub in our community, okay, this is what I've got you here in this video. So substitution technique, we are going to apply on 10 work related sentences. Okay, so English sentences that can help you at your workplace. Okay, that can make you sound professional at your workplace. So let's go from simple to advanced to idiomatic. Yeah, so are we ready? The very first sentence, I will talk to the client. Now, a very basic sentence and a very high usage sentence that we all use in our workplace communication. I will talk to the client. Let me talk to the client, whatever it is. So this is as simple as possible. Now we can make this advanced, okay, by using this terminology, reach out to the client. And now see how I have exceeded the sentence, how I have exceeded the word count of the sentence. I'm saying I will reach out to the client. And I have also given a why factor to it to clarify their expectations. Yeah. So I will reach out to the client to clarify their expectations. So will talk is very basic. Reach out makes the sentence a little advanced. And by adding a why factor to it as to why will I reach out to the client to clarify the expectation, this makes it even more professional. Okay, so we are using a substitution technique and we are also using expansion technique. Now, these are the techniques we use while, making our English proficient at English Life Skill Hub. And the idiomatic expression, I'll touch base with the client to get clarity. What is it? I'll touch base with the client to get clarity. So touch base is an idiom. So use this idiom, okay, when you want to reach out to a client, when you want to connect to the client, when you want to talk to the client and sound more professional. So this was sentence one. Yeah. Okay, so that was sentence one. Let's apply the same substitution technique on sentence two. Okay, the sentence two says that the meeting was useful. The meeting was useful. Again, a very high usage sentence at your workplace communication. So how will I put this in an advanced English? I will say the meeting was highly productive and outcome oriented. Highly productive means, okay, it was very much useful, and outcome oriented means it did have some results. It did have some outcome. And let's add an idiomatic expression to it. What is that idiom? The idiom is the meeting moved the needle for us. To move the needle is a business English idiom. Move the needle means to create a noticeable impact, to create a noticeable change. Okay, so next time when you want to say that the meeting was useful, try using these advanced idiom expressions, idiomatic expressions. The meeting moved the needle for us. The third one, we need to finish this fast. That's a simple expression. We need to finish this fast. We need to, finish this ASAP. Again, a very high usage sentence in our day-to-day English, in our day-to-day communication. Let's make it a little more advanced and sound more professional by saying we need to expedite the completion of this task. Okay, expedite means to pace the work, to pace up, okay, to finish it fast. Next one is idiomatic. We must fast track this deliverable. Okay, we must fast track this deliverable. Deliverable is again a task, the task that you need to deliver to the client. Yeah, going ahead. Okay, the next sentence is the team agreed to the plan. Fair, good, simple. Let's make it advanced. The team aligned completely with the strategy. The team aligned completely with the strategy. The idiomatic expression says the team is on the same page now. Okay, the team is on the same page now. So same page again is an idiomatic expression. The next sentence says the boss didn't like the report. Oh, sad. Okay, the boss didn't like the report. Now, how do I sound a little more professional and advanced? I will say the boss was not satisfied with the report's structure, with the report's outcome, with the report's content, whatever it is. Okay, and then I can have the same sentence with an idiom in it and sound even more proficient. And that is the report didn't tick the right boxes for the boss, not boss. Okay, so the report didn't tick the right boxes for the boss. So didn't tick the right boxes means didn't really fulfill the demand or wasn't really very satisfactory. Okay, so didn't tick the right box again is a business idiom. Try to use it in your day-to-day English. The next one says, I will look into the issue. Again, a very high usage sentence. Okay, we rampantly use this in our emails and our conversations. I will look into the issue or let me look into the issue. Let's make it a little advanced. I will investigate the issue in detail. I will investigate the issue in detail. And the third one, I'll get to the bottom of it, which means I'll get to the root cause of it. Okay, so I will dig this deeper. Yeah, so I'll get to the bottom of it. The next sentence says the project is going well. Okay, so if the boss asks you, how is the project going? What are the updates? How is it going like? You'll say the project is going well, boss. The project is going well. Okay, so that's in the simple most manner. Now to sound a little more advanced, little more professional, you can say the project is progressing smoothly with no major risk, Okay, this is a little more comprehensive. You're giving more details in this. Yeah. On track. Okay, the third sentence says the project is on track. So on track again is an idiomatic expression. It's an idiom. You can use this and sound more professional. The client changed their mind. Okay, the clients changed their mind or the client changed his mind. Now, let's make it advanced. We can say the client revised their decision after reviewing new information. Okay, so changed their mind can be substituted with this word revised their direction. Yeah, and you can say this with the help of an idiomatic expression, okay, which is the client took a 180-degree turn. Okay, the client took a 180-degree turn means he changed his mind. Now he needs something else. Okay, now he's looking for something else. Okay, the next sentence says, I need more time for this task. Yeah, I need more time for this task. This is something we generally use it in our day-to-day English at our workplace, especially when we're requesting our boss, oh boss, I request you, I will need some more time for this task. Okay, let's make it advanced. What will we say? We'll say, I need additional bandwidth to complete this task. Additional bandwidth. So substitute more time with additional bandwidth to sound more professional. And I need to buy some time to finish it. Buy some time, again, is an idiom. Use it and sound more effective. Next sentence says, we solved the problem. Okay, the simple expression. We solved the problem. The problem is solved, whatever it is. Okay, let's make it a little advanced and say we resolved the issue. How? Through structured analysis. So again, what am I doing here? I am substituting solved with resolved. I'm substituting problem with issue. And I'm using little more detailing into the sentence with an expansion, with the help of expansion technique, wherein I'm saying through structured analysis, this was possible. This is how we resolved through structured analysis. You can say we resolved the issue through brainstorming. Yeah, through structured analysis, to deep and through deep analysis. It could be anything. Okay, so you are combining the substitution technique in this sentence as well as expansion technique. And again, you can say this with the help of an idiom and say, we put the fire out successfully. Okay, just like in Hindi, we say aag laga di and aag laga di, So that's how we can put it in English. We put the fire out successfully. Yeah. Okay, so now to learn English as a life skill, not as a subject. You have been learning English as a subject in your schools, in your colleges, and you know what the result has been. Okay, not sounding so fluent, having a lot of hesitation while talking in English, not being very comfortable in your skin while articulating in English. Okay, so this is because you have learned English as a subject, you have known English as a subject, but not as a life skill. So if you really are inclined towards converting your English as a powerful life skill, you can join us at, you know it already, English Life Skill Hub. Okay, and we would love to have you onboarded in our community, English Life Skill Hub, wherein we discuss a very important curriculum under the program, the 2E model with Shivangi, that's Employable English with Shivangi. Okay, so this is the model which will actually help you learn English, make your English a life skill and learn English as a life skill. To know more, you can check the description and you can get in touch with us, and we would love to have you in our community. Thank you so much. So far, so forth in this video. And I shall meet you again in the next video with something more powerful and substantial. Thank you so much. Do comment and let me know if any of these sentences really helped you sound more professional at your workplace. Okay. Thank you so much, and let's meet soon.